There's a secret at Oakwood Abbey, something that not many people know, and that is that an evil witch, a Western witch, casts a spell over Oakwood Abbey, and anyone who dwells within these walls can only have 10 fragrances for life. All other fragrances are banished throughout the land. Hi, this is Lanier Smith from Sense Memory, and I've been tagged by Sebastian and by Shaving on the Dark Side to do the tag of 10 fragrances you would have for life if you couldn't have any other fragrances. So I chose my 10 fragrances. To begin with is something that I start every day off with, and that is a classic from the 1700s, and it is the beautiful 4711. This incredible fragrance is the very first eau de cologne that survives today. And it is something that I use every morning after my shower. I splash it on, that's why I have such a big bottle, and I go through these very quickly. I splash it on, and it just sets me up for getting ready, getting dressed. And by the time I'm ready to go, it has faded away. It is very short-lived. And then I apply whatever fragrance I'm going to wear for the day. But it just really just brightens you up and gets you wide awake in the morning. So this is something that I really enjoy. It's become a tradition. So all of these fragrances are not in any particular order. They're just the ones I chose. So the next one is from 1916. It's Italian, and it's the wonderful Acqua di Parma. Acqua di Parma is very sophisticated, a little barbershop-y because of its classicism, and it is associated with many famous stars from the golden age of film. So this is something that I like to wear, especially in the spring and summer. It is really gorgeous, but I'll wear it anytime. It's a wonderful fragrance. The next one on the list is my Christmas fragrance. This is by L'Artisan Parfumier, and it is a gorgeous Feu d'Absinthe, which is crazy absinthe in French, and it is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and it's just so Christmassy to me. It has a great absinthe note in it, and I just always wear this on Christmas Day, so this is something I couldn't live without at least one day of the year. Next fragrance is from the House of Creed, and it is my favorite Creed. It's Royal Mayfair, and I did an extensive review on this, and I really love this. This may be what I wear today. Yeah, let's wear it today. There you go. Oh, it's incredible. I love this. It took me a long time to find a Creed that I fell in love with. I'm not a fan of Aventus. I'm sorry about that, fellas and ladies, but this one I love. So the next one on the list is my go-to iris. This is Iris de Champ by Ubigant, and there you have the gorgeous bottle. This is an iris fragrance par excellence, my absolutely favorite iris fragrance. I really love this one. So next up, we're going to do some leathers. I can't go anywhere without talking about this incredible fragrance from the House of Van Cleef & Arpels, and it is much beloved by many people, and of course has a very famous bottle, and that's Midnight in Paris. There you have that gorgeous bottle. Love this fragrance. You can see how it's just so much fun. It's a great leather, a go-to leather for me. And for a long time, it was my absolute favorite leather, even over Cabochard. But it has been replaced, surprisingly, by an incredible leather that I have known of all my life, or at least since the 60s. And it's by Aramis, and it's Aramis. And there you have it. This is a standalone, supreme leather fragrance that I'm just so happy I took my nose out of the clouds, so to speak, and said, I'm going to try this one. And I'm so glad I did. It is just absolutely beautiful. Then we come to the House of Chanel, and this one is for spring, or for when you want to remember spring, and even into summer. And it is the incredible Chanel number 19. There's the box, and this is the actual parfum, And there you have the bottle. It is so beautiful. Tiny little bottle. Just love this. And it lasts forever, both on the skin and in your little bottle, because you use just a tiny dab of it. Absolutely adore this fragrance, Chanel number 19. Then we have from the House of Guerlain. We can't go without this one. This is the original, most dramatic, wonderful Oriental ever created by the House of Guerlain. And there it is, Shalimar. Just an incredible fragrance. Love the bottle. This one is a little dirty, a little sexy, a little dangerous. Even today, after all these years, since I think 1927 was it created, 1924, in the 20s. And it has kept its modernity. The 20s, Deanna Vreeland likes to say that the 20th century really began in the 1920s, and so many modern things were introduced at that time, and among them is the beautiful, beautiful Shalimar. And last on my list, I couldn't go without Chanel number 5. Of course, you knew that was going to happen. And here we have the Pure Parfum in the gorgeous bottle, and it is just a classic. You cannot love fragrance without at least experiencing Chanel number 5. Love it, hate it, can't live without it, whatever it may be for you. For me, it is absolutely something that I would have to have for life. So, this is Lanier Smith from Sense Memory, and I would like to thank Sebastian and Shaving on the Dark Side for tagging me. I don't know who to tag. I'm sure this tag has been done by almost everyone, so if you want to do the tag, please do. Anyway, this is Lanier Smith from Sense Memory saying, remember, wear what you love and not what they say you should like. Cheers.
The woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. Keep straight ahead for the most glorious place on the face of the earth or the sky. Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your horse.